these Patriot missiles that we have that made us like this great power since the 1990s. We have the Patriot missiles. We knock anything down. Totally obsolete. Contractors are still selling us Patriot missiles. Here's the problem. What the Iranians just proved is that you don't have enough Patriot missiles to stop us anyway. So all you need is more missiles than the Patriots. It takes 3 to 5 Patriots to knock down one missile. So we're shooting them up at an incredible rate. I think we've burned through half of our entire Patriot supply in.
Yeah, the Patriot missile defense system is so obsolete that 4 years into the war, Russia still hasn't secured air superiority over Ukraine. It's so obsolete that it is Ukraine's primary ballistic missile defense system intercepting Russian ballistic missiles. It's so obsolete that Ukraine keeps asking for more of them, and the United States has now approved licensed production of Patriot components in Ukraine. Russia reportedly lost around 42 air defense systems between May and June alone this year. That's more air defense systems than the United States has lost in combat since the 1991 Gulf War. The ability of people to confidently lecture others about subjects they clearly don't understand never ceases to amaze me, and unfortunately a lot of people fall for it. According to Ukrainian officials and military sources, the main 104 Patriot, particularly the Patriot interceptor, remains Ukraine's most capable system for defending against Russian ballistic missiles. President Zelensky and the Ukrainian Air Force have repeatedly described it as their most effective defense against missiles such as the Iskander and even the Kinzhal, despite Russia marketing the Kinzhal as a hypersonic weapon. In practice, Patriot is the only system in Ukraine's inventory with a demonstrated record of repeatedly intercepting these high-speed ballistic threats. So if the country actually using the system to defend its cities continues to praise its effectiveness, and Ukraine's layered air defense network often reports interception rates in the 80 to 95% range depending on the type of attack, where exactly are you getting the idea that Patriot is obsolete? The same goes for countries in the Gulf. Their defense ministries have repeatedly emphasized the effectiveness of their layered air defense networks in intercepting incoming threats. No air defense system claims a 100% interception rate, but that's never been the standard. Then he argues that the Iran war proves America doesn't have enough Patriot missiles. That argument completely misunderstands what air defense is designed to do. An air defense system is not supposed to guarantee that not a single projectile ever lands. Think of it like an umbrella. An umbrella isn't meant to stop every single drop of rain forever while you sit outside drinking coffee. It's designed to reduce your exposure long enough for you to get to safety. Air defense works the same way. Its purpose is to intercept as many threats as possible and drastically reduce the damage. If enough missiles are fired simultaneously, any defense can eventually become saturated. That doesn't make the system obsolete. It simply reflects the reality that every defensive system has capacity limits, and that's exactly why layered air defense exists. If Patriot is truly obsolete, then what does that say about many Russian and Chinese designed air defense systems, considering their documented failures or limitations in places like Syria, Venezuela, Iran, and even inside Russia itself? If we are going to call Patriot obsolete, we would have to apply the same standard consistently, and that conclusion would be far more damaging to those systems. If you would like, I can also break down the rest of his claims about THAAD and the other points he raised. Think sharper.